Zombie apocalypse.
Welcome to this episode of the Poppa Show. Another day laid back, just leaning back in my chair, relaxing, sporting my Poppa Show t-shirt by Simple Life Design. You can find Simple Life Design by searching Simple Life Design on Facebook. Look at all the great products that they offer. Get yourself something ordered. They can ship it right out to you. They can design pretty much anything you tell them your ideas or what you like. They'll put together something for you. You can approve it and then get it done. Again, just search Simple Life Design. There's your plug. All right, listen, I want to talk a little bit about what it's like to be my age and have a YouTube show and expectations. And a lot of these young kids out there, you know, they run on Twitch. They play a lot of games. Poppa just chills here on YouTube, and I share my stuff to Twitter. Really, Instagram isn't set up to put these videos on so much, but maybe now that Facebook's running the show with Insta, they may allow this to kind of carry over. But it's kind of different. You know, I don't do anything fantastic. I sit here and I talk bullshit on this microphone about life. I give advice. I was a little more blunt when I started kicking this off, and then I started laying back like this is almost my radio talk show. And that's no bullshit. That's what I do. And that's how it started out, is I wanted to do a show, no bullshit. And it was saturated. It was a show that was already out there. We won't give you the backstory, but I kind of pulled it because that guy was a shithead. But what I do is different. So I'm not out there. I can't give away the world. I guarantee you I can't even get a sponsor. I shouted out to Boston Scally, trying to get some caps because, of course, you know, you look at my logo, these hats right here is kind of what launched this whole thing. And, I mean, they didn't even respond. I sent them an email. Boston Scally, shame on you, man. You know, if some other hat company out there makes hats like these, I'll put them on my head. I'll give you shout outs. I'll do whatever I can. Boston Scally, man, you're missing the boat. What if I blow up someday? Probably won't. 40, yeah, call me 49. I keep telling you, I'm turning 49 in less than a couple of weeks. But, yeah, I can't contend. This is my hobby. So, I mean, I'd have to get so many likes, subscribes. So, man, share it. Tell people to subscribe. I'd like to make a little green on this. Who doesn't like green, right? Anybody. I love money. Money's good. Hope money love me too. But it's a hobby. But I just watch these kids and I'm like, man, it's phenomenal to see, you know, what they can do. But at the same time, it's like, wow, they're making a lot of money for doing that. I always say, I wish this was around when I was in my late teens and 20s, because Poppa would be smashing some cash. I mean, I did some really dumb stuff because a lot of these kids, I mean, they have houses built just for them, and they're banking. They are banking just by being them. I mean, some of them are doing really risky stuff, and, you know, something's going to happen to one of them one of these days, God forbid. Hopefully it don't. But, I mean, some of the stuff they do is just really risky for the likes. That's crazy. The only thing I'm risky that can happen to me is I might fall out of this chair. Break a hip. Who knows? That's the worst thing that can happen to me, what I do. I want to go a little more mobile, but I can't find anything interesting in my life to go mobile with, shoot videos. But Poppa does have an idea. Poppa has some grandkids. And, you know, proud of my grandkids. I wish they were all here. I got 3 other grandkids up in New York, but I do have 2 here. Very active. They watch YouTube. What kid doesn't, right? I think I want to get them a little involved. I want to do a little show, a side show for them, to get them involved because they're at the age where they have an opportunity. I mean, YouTube makes millionaires out of kids. And if they get the right thing or it takes off in the right direction, who knows? They could be helping Poppa for the rest of my life based on a show that I helped them to get going. So I think that's a little Christmas gift I'm going to do for them. I'm telling it here like it is. And I thought of it today and I just kept coming back to it. Am I doing that out of greed? No, I was actually doing it because I got to watch some of the videos that my daughter was posting of my grandkids, and he was actually explaining it like he was running his own YouTube show. So it'll be interesting. It'll have to be in Papa B studio. I have to make the time for it, but that's some awesome time to have, right? Um, and hey, who knows? Maybe one or both of them will take off. Look at Logan, right? The Logan brothers, or anybody. Again, it's a hobby. It was just an idea, and I'm here talking shit since this is my show. It's not a G show yet, but yeah. How do you my dang camera saying I may be having performance issues. I know that's fake because I've had a couple when I had someone sitting behind me for an interview. So I'm even set up in here to interview people, but I don't have enough leeway or enough run at this right now to really get off the ground. I need to pick my subjects, and it's just people I know. I'm just looking for advice how to grow. If you want to give me advice, you need to tell me what you want in the comments. You need to like, you need to subscribe. And I can smash any subject. I still got one subject I'm working on. But man, I get overwhelmed with some of these stuff because a lot of subject matter I have to sit here and go over and understand it before I can sit here and talk shit about it. And I'm working on one for somebody, and it's for phobias. And, trying to get that to stick in my head in the subject matter and walk a line with it where I'm not offending anybody, because that's no bullshit. A lot of these phobias that I've read up on are problematic for hundreds and millions of people. Really, hundreds of millions. Sound like my dear President Trump. But for millions of people throughout the United States, they battle these demons every day. Some of them are somewhat comical, but man, some of them are debilitating. So again, I won't get into that, and I keep saying it. I haven't launched the show yet because I'm not commanding the data good enough for me to sit here and really talk about it and put in my 2 cents. So I won't do it any injustice by doing that. So when I sit here and do these shows, just understand that this takes time. I really will put my mind and my time into a subject I like to sit here and smash or promote, etc. So this is just you telling me how my show is for those that actually watch this, all, 10 of you. I even took a page out of huge YouTubers thing and did a 5-year where I'm at. And I jokingly say that I probably ought to be dead and gone or have less than the 15 followers I have now. It's actually, I don't even know if it's that. Biden effect. But anyways, so listen, give me stuff to do here. Give me suggestions. Tell me, take it a different route. I've got one that I'm going to do that's going to be kind of a joke and comedian type thing, and that's coming up shortly. I've been making notes. I think you're going to enjoy that one because acting's kind of in the way my mother tell you. Ma? And Ma, you're not old. You are not old. That show I did was saying that I'm where I thought you were, and I don't feel old. I don't think you're old. I love you to death, Ma. Yeah, just give me subject matter. I always thought I was going to be on the radio when I was a kid. My mother used to tell me that'd be a perfect spot for me, and here I am. I got an own little studio in my garage, and I'm doing my thing. And I'm not doing it for anything but as a hobby. But if this man can make money off this, someone call me, someone mention me somewhere, someone share this, I'm game. I'll do this from home. Give me something to talk about. I'll use anything. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't? So if a hobby can turn money, who wouldn't? Who in the right mind will refuse that? Not this guy right here. Yeah. So listen, give me stuff to talk about. This is my plea to all you out there on my Facebook land, on my friends, and all that. And then listen, I'm also looking for someone to put me together like some intro or outro beats, music, a string along where I'm not getting zinged for not owning the rights to the music. They block it. So a lot of my stuff has to go silent. And I don't like a lot of the free stuff out there. And really, I'm not in the position to pay for the rights to use some music. So if you're out there and you play and you put music together, I'm talking to you. Send me some samples. Let me put it on my show, and I will put it in the credits. I will give you shout outs. I need some music for my stuff. So that way I can change up how the things look and feel here. Got a new camera on the way, so it's a wider angle. I'm going to be filling the hot seats that are behind me. So there's a lot of fun and exciting things coming up. And what I'm doing for my grandkids should be phenomenal. Can't wait to get that piece out there. And that's it, man. Like, subscribe, share it. Tell them to like and subscribe, and then get the word out there. I need someone to make some music for me, and I need some subject matter. So anybody, family members, whatever you want me to talk about, I'll put it together. That's it. This is the Poppa B Show, and I'm fucking out of here. Welcome to this episode of the Poppa B Show. Listen, another day laid back, wearing my t-shirt from Simple Life Design. She made me and I keep saying, fudge. Welcome to this episode of the Poppa B Show. Laid back again today a little bit. Wearing my t-shirt by Simple Life Design. You can find them on Damn, right? Damn.